Hey folks, well welcome back. Hey, last week we started a three-part series where we talked about how to find a hidden gems, how to find equity in property by using a few seldom known tips and tricks of the process. So we're going to continue that trend this week. We're going to keep talking about buying and selling land, how to find hidden equity in a property on this week's episode of The American Landman. All right, we're going to start off by talking about the time of year that you're going to go looking. You know, in residential real estate, you typically hear that, that early spring, early summer is the hot time of the year. The leaves are budding, the temperatures are warming, everybody's wanting to get outside and start to look around. But when you're buying land, if you're looking for a farm, I'm going to suggest maybe look at the worst time of the year. That would be late fall into the winter when the snow is up to your knees, or maybe mud season in the spring. Those are the times of the year where these farms look their worst. They're hard to get around. There's not a lot of competition out looking, and that might be the best time to go look at a farm. You know, land specialists like myself, we have equipment. I have snowmobiles, I have UTVs. Some of us have tracked and cabs and heat, and it doesn't matter the time of the year. We'll get around and we'll show you these properties. But the off times of the years, the non-peak times, can be the best time. People might be more motivated to sell. They may be in a pinch to sell. So get out there during some of the worst times of the year. It could be the best time of the year to find that perfect farm. Well, I might be remiss if I didn't say this. I said find the worst agent when you're buying a farm, and I'm talking about those that are listing them, but find the best agent if they're representing you. A land specialist can help you find the farms. They're going to have the data, they're going to know what compares, they're going to know farms that have sold in the area, and that extra knowledge on your side of the table can really come in handy, and they will help you recognize a real opportunity when it exists. I've had this many times where buyers come to me and they've been working with another agent that just didn't have the knowledge or the experience that a guy like I have. It's what I do all day long. I see literally thousands of acres of land, and I know how they compare. And I can tell you, it's difficult for us real estate agents to compare properties because they're all different. It's not square foot and granite and shiplap. You know, it's land, it's rolling, it's moving, it's living. It's just completely different. So find the right realtor and it'll be the best move you ever made. So let's talk about comps. So as a buyer, when you go out and you set out and find that perfect farm, create in your mind a picture of the farm you're looking for. Does it have certain looking buildings, certain number of acres? Is it flat? Is it rolling? Is it diverse in woods to tillable? Just create that mind's eye picture and then start to look at comps that fit what you're looking for. Now, when you find the comps, don't be tied into one single county or a single township. Be willing to expand that net. I have buyers that have come to me and we've looked at properties in 3 different counties, all within about an hour drive of each other. They can range anywhere from $2,500 an acre up in Dunn County to $3,500 an acre in Pepin to $4,500 an acre in Buffalo County, Wisconsin. That same farm that looks almost identical in a different county can literally save you tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars. So be willing to know your comps and cast a broad net when you're searching for that perfect farm. Well, like most things in life, knowledge is power. So prepare yourself with data before you ever make an offer. Go out and research the properties. Do inspections. Know how much the well and the septic fixes might be. If the buildings need a new roof, get a quote. Come prepared because knowledge is power. And when you sit down in front of a seller, or when I sit down and negotiate with you and I have this data, it says these buyers are serious, they're somebody to be reckoned with, and then, frankly, it's tough to argue with the numbers. Oftentimes, the sellers have kind of set a pie in the sky number on these properties. They're hoping for the best, but they're probably willing to take a little less. Well, if you have the data and you could support your position, it says, I'm ready to play, I'm a real player, I'm ready to buy, and I've got the data to prove it. This is my price, I'm sticking to it, and if you're interested, take my offer. If not, I'm going down the road to the next farm. So knowledge is power. Come prepared to play the game. So with that, we're going to wrap it up. That's the end of episode number 2. Buying, selling, and managing land. That's what we talk about here. And I hope this episode's helped you find ways to find that hidden equity in a property, how to recognize an opportunity. We're going to wrap this up next week. And if I can ever help you find your own piece of American land, I hope you'll give me a call. Hey, I'm Neil Hauger, and I'm a land specialist with Whitetail Properties Real Estate in Western Wisconsin. As always, thanks for watching.